Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and it's a quick video today. Now, I was supposed to be up with KS Craft, but because I got a doctor appointment, I'm going to be returning back to KS Craft tomorrow. So I thought, as it's a quick video, perfect opportunity to show you my latest personal haul. So I'm just going to dump a load of stuff down here and show you this one first. I got this one from a company called Go Craft, and it's a garden watering can. Now, I had this in my cart for such a long time, and they only made one. So I kept looking at it, and then over Black Friday, I thought, yeah, I'm just going to buy it. I'm going to buy it even though it's not cheap, because with postage, it was actually $15, which is quite expensive for AliExpress. But they do a lot of branded items on their page, as well as some quite unique stuff that they design themselves, which is not so expensive. Like they do the big sets of the whale tail tabs and little clips that go on the backs of, you know, stickers and stuff, so that you can turn them into paper clips. So they really do have some very interesting stuff. So while I'm talking about my watering can, I just wanted to say I hope you all had an awesome weekend. Yeah, I was digging holes, which was a little bit foolish, but got some trees in the ground. So what does that watering can look like? Because I was so excited about that. Obviously, I had to make it, and this is just a piece of Panelisa's scrapbook papers from one of her pads. And isn't it gorgeous? I mean, you can do these in whatever colour you want to. And I think on their page they did them in like a turquoise blue and a red. But I just absolutely love it. And it all layers up like colour eyes. Let's see how close we can get in there. There you go. So that you just put different layers on top of different layers, and you get all these shadows. Just absolutely love it. Well, you know, it had my name written on it, really, didn't it? So I thought it would be a shame to leave it there. So that was my first one from that haul. I will link the store below, and you know, if they're going to make any more, I don't know, but I'll link the page for this one, and then you just have to message them if that's your kind of thing. Right, so next up I got myself a tiny little cloche, because well, snow globe cloche, whatever you want to call it, cloche, yeah, you know, had no coffee yet, but there you go. So I got a tiny snow globe, let's call it. So that could be a shaker, or you can turn that into a paper clip, because it's not huge, and I will measure it. So let's go in there, and we are at 2 3/16, which is just under 2 1/4 inches. So it's a perfect little size for a Memdex or for putting onto an ATC. And talking about ATCs, I think Panelisa is going to be remaking my ATC set, because if you remember a couple of years ago I designed an ATC set that came with all the folder, made an ATC coin, everything was accurately measured for layering, because that was something other people had asked for, and it also came with a little kind of like cutting that went into the folder that came with it all, so that you could store your ATCs without them falling around inside the folder. So hopefully Panelisa's working on that one and should be able to bring it back, because then when she does, I'll be able to do my ATC Saturday again, which I think I've only got a couple of videos up in that particular category on my channel, so they have to look out for that one, and hopefully it will be soon. Right, next up, some Birdies. This is another one of those that I looked at for a really long time, but I just think they're gorgeous. I love the designs on them, and if anybody remembers, I think a design team haul from last year of a teapot and cup set, they had identical designs within them. So if you wanted to sort of like perch your birdie on the edge of your teacup, you could, because the whole thing matches in. So I just had to get these. And if I can find that haul where I did the teacup, I'll link it so it comes up after this video. 3¼ inches. That's how tall they are, but they're just absolutely gorgeous. I love them. And then I had to get the matching eggs, so I've got the teapots and I'm getting the matching eggs. So there are the matching eggs. Aren't they lovely? Ooh, I know it's not Easter yet, but when it's Easter I will be making them. And that is 2¼ inches, just a fraction under. So I've got birdies and I've got eggs that are a little bit matchy. Bring it back down onto my paper there. And then I got myself an envelope set. This is large. So you get like a wax seal that goes onto here, and you also get like a faux ribbon tie and ribbons. You get a flap that you can do the tear strip on, but you also get the possibility of just doing it as ordinary open and close. I don't know what's on the back of that. Oh yeah, we've got another flap, and then we've got another large side section, so that when it comes together it kind of overlaps. Really easy to make. So that for me was just a lovely size, and I can just put tabs on the edge of these and just pop them straight into a book or something, or a mini album. So I really love that. And the size of that one, being large, is 6¼ inches. That's the size of the envelope that it's going to make, by 4½ inches. So I just love that one. So I've treated myself to that. And then I got myself some stamps and stencils. So this is my first one. In fact, I think I'll take this sheet of paper from under here, flip it over, and then you'll be able to have a closer view. So this one is all butterflies, flowers and film strips and stuff like that, just for doing tiny things, little edges on tags and stuff. So I love that one. And then I've got another one which is like for doing tickets and things, so very cinema oriented. I do like that little stripe bit. That would look great actually on a tiny little tag done in red for Christmas. You could use that bit as well with the stars in it. But that's kind of like all the movies. So we've got film strips and tickety bits. There you go. That's a nice close-up. So that was that set. And then I got a set of girlies, which is not going to fit on here, so I'll just have to slide them up. Because once again, you know, these are great fun just for doing on tags. When you've got a little bit of time and you want to make a set of something, or just for ATCs, just a perfect size. So lots of geometric faces and stuff. I love that little sunshine. It would look great with that crown on. So I really like those. I love the teapot on her head. And then I got another set of quite, you know, squiggly wiggly. And this is all stars, postal marks. Very grungy. Lots of dots. Just great things for adding on tags. Love it. And then my next one is like bug tag tickets. Let's get it that way around. So you've got like your field notes and your numbers. I mean, obviously if you don't like bugs, then this kind of thing is not for you, but I do. I love buggy things. Things like this look great on the edges of pockets, and I love that bee. Look at the detail in that bee. Isn't that great? So just lots of elements, and these are ATC size, so there's kind of like, you know, four stamps. If you wanted to, you can cut straight through these. There's enough space so that you could turn it into 8 stamps if you wanted to. So I got those. And then next, I don't need my white background, I don't think. I got myself some stencils. So I've got this gorgeous film strip. I've got this one, kind of argile diamond pattern. Really pretty. I suppose I should measure them. They are kind of large. and it's just a fraction under 6 inches. Let's go the other way. Yeah, fraction under 6 inches. And then the film strip one will definitely do a slimline card, and it's 8 inches. And then I've got this kind of sparkling snowfall, which I just thought would look really pretty with some glitter paste pushed through it. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So sort of sparkly snowfall. I mean, if you're doing like Christmas trees and stuff like that, and you can have all that going on in the background and a little bit on the front. And this is the same, so it's a fraction under 6 inches. And then a great one for the 4th of July, all stars. So you could, you know, go through with some red and some white and some blue paste or something, and then put your ephemera and stuff on top. Once again, fraction under 6 inches. And then I've got this beautiful snowfall one, which is quite dense at the top and then just going very soft down at the bottom. So I just think that's really lovely. Absolutely love that. Right, that is what I have for you today. As I said, off at the doctor's. I hope you have an absolutely awesome day. I thank you so much for joining me. And as usual, all links below. Bye.